Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to ATN Bangla. This is Shafi Haqbi with the news. First, the UCB headlines. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina calls upon the people to resist terrorism and militancy in the country. Two more militant dens unearthed, this time in Molvi Bazar. Fire and bomb launched targeting law enforcement agencies. Four members of JMB Sarwar Tamim group arrested from Doha in Dhaka. There was plan of subversion, says RAB. And Kumilla City Corporation election to be held tomorrow. Massive security measures taken. Now on to the details. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has called upon the people to resist terrorism and militancy in the country. She said this while addressing a public meeting organized by local Awami League at Rajendra University College this afternoon. The Prime Minister alleged that when the country is advancing in the path of development, BNP Jamaat is passing busy time in militancy. Highlighting the development activities of the government, Sheikh Hasina reassured the shelterless people about their rehabilitation. Earlier, the Prime Minister inaugurated and laid foundations of 31 development projects in Faridpur. Two more militant dens have been unearthed, this time in Molvi Bazar. Law enforcement agencies have cordoned off the two suspected hideouts at Borohat and Fatehpur since last night after receiving information that a number of militants have taken shelter there. On arrival at the spot, counter-terrorism unit and RAB directed the militants to surrender through loudspeaker. Police said the militants reciprocated with firing and bomb attack from the house at Fatehpur targeting the law enforcers. As part of the operation, gas and power supply in the areas adjacent to Borohat and Fatehpur have been suspended. Section 144 has been imposed in two places by the local administration to keep the situation under control. In addition, in another development, police have confined a three-story building on suspected presence of militants at Gondomoti area of Kotbari in Kumilla. Meanwhile, Home Minister Asaduzzaman Khan Kamal has said there might be 3 to 4 militants inside the surrounded house at Borohat and 6 to 7 militants, including women, in the house at Fatehpur in Molvi Bazar. Responding to queries of newsmen at the ministry this noon, he said they are looking into the possibility of political backing in the militant activities at various places of Sylhet, including Molvi Bazar. The Home Minister further said the SWAT and bomb disposal teams beside police and RAB are going to take part in the raid on the hideouts. Those injured in the militant bomb attack at Shibari in Sylhet are now writhing in severe pain at hospitals. 23 people out of the 50 injured in the attack are still undergoing treatment in different hospitals. Besides boosting security at Shibari area, movement of vehicles on Sylhet-Fenchuganj highway has been suspended. RAB has arrested 4 members of JMB Sarwar Tamim group from various areas of Doha in the outskirts of Dhaka. They were reportedly reorganizing for carrying out subversion. RAB said that the arrested militants are linked to top neo-JMB leader Tamim, who was killed in police raid in Naranganj. The 4 young militants are skilled in manufacturing arms, and some of them have already left their homes to join the mission of terrorism. Health Minister Mohammad Nasim has said a befitting reply will be dealt with to the patrons of militancy. He was speaking at a crest awarding ceremony to the Shabdo Shoiniks of Shadhin Bangla Betar Kendra organized by Gono Azadi Shilpi Goshti held at Shokot Osman Auditorium of Public Library in the capital. The health minister said the villains of history are now trying to become heroes. At this time, the artists of Shadhin Bangla Betar Kendra advised the new generation to inculcate the spirit of the liberation war more ardently. The Election Commission has completed all preparation for holding Kumila City Corporation election tomorrow. Election materials are being sent to polling centers. This is the second election of Kumila City Corporation and the first under new Election Commission. A total of 158 candidates will contest in 3 posts of mayor, councillors and reserved councillors. Anjum Sultana Shima of Awami League, while 2-time City Corporation and Municipal Mayor Monirul Haq Sakku from BNP are vying for the post of mayor. Meanwhile, security has been beefed up in every polling centers. About 5,000 members of law enforcing agencies will be deployed during the polling. Besides, 26 platoons of PGB have been deployed in the town. Moreover, 338 RAB members will be on patrol in 27 centers. By-election of Suramganj 2 Dirai Shalla constituency will be held tomorrow. Awami League candidate Dr. Joya Sengupto and independent candidate Ali Mahmoud Hossain Reju are contesting in the election. Election Commission and law enforcing agencies have taken all preparations for holding the by-poll in a free, fair and neutral manner. The seat fell vacant after the death of Awami League MP Suranjit Sengupto. Now, Rupali Bank Newspaper will come back with more news right after the break. Welcome back to ATN Bangla English News. Investigation Agency of the International Crimes Tribunal has arrested probe for information about crimes against humanity against businessman Musa bin Shamsher. Stating this at a news conference, coordinator of the agency, Sanaul Haq, said a case will be filed in the tribunal against him if adequate evidences are found. Earlier, Sanaul Haq said investigation report of crimes against humanity against 9 including Abdul Salam and Shuruj Ali Fokir of Mymensingh has been finalized. The 5-day-long Inter-Parliamentary Union Conference is beginning in the capital on the 1st of April. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina will inaugurate it at South Plaza of the Parliament being held in the country for the first time. More than 1,500 delegates, including speakers, deputy speakers and MPs from about 171 countries are taking part in the conference. Besides, representatives of a number of world organizations, including the UN, are due to attend the meet. Meanwhile, a foolproof security measure has been enforced around the capital ahead of the international conference. Additional Commissioner Traffic of DMP said they plan to impose restrictions on movement of vehicles on some roads in the capital in this regard. WHO Regional Director for Southeast Asia Dr. Poonam Khetrapal Singh made a courtesy call on Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina at Gano Bhavan this morning. They discussed about various achievements, problems and prospects of Bangladesh's health sector. Before ending the bulletin, let's recap the UCB headlines. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina calls upon the people to resist terrorism and militancy in the country. Two more militant dens unearthed, this time in Molvi Bazar. Fire and bomb launched targeting law enforcement agencies. Four members of JMB Sarwar Tamim group arrested from Doha in Dhaka. There was plan of subversion, says RAB. And Kumila City Corporation election to be held tomorrow. Massive security measures taken. And And that's the end of this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Allah Hafiz.
খেলার সংবাদ, দেশের সংবাদ, রাজনৈতিক সংবাদ, ATN বাংলার সর্বশেষ সংবাদ শুনতে ডায়াল করুন 2010 নম্বরে।